Hi everybody. It's Magus Serling here. I hope everything is going well with you today. I know there's about 6 or 7 of you watching right now. Um, so I regrettably have a little bit of bad news. So Morgan and Crystal both got sick today. Well, a couple days ago, and they really said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to come and we're gonna be able to do all this stuff." But it turned out that was not the case. So we are not going to be doing Schrodinger's cabin today. So I'm really sorry about that. Also, most of the people that I had invited to talk today also could not make it for various reasons or another. So I'm here by myself. Uh, so I'm going to be making the most of it a little bit today because I understand that it was a little bit short notice that everybody had canceled. So I apologize for the lack of RPG today. So um, I will be rescheduling it. We'll try to figure something out with it in the meantime. But while I'm here, I figured, I'd at least do something to express my appreciation for you coming here today to watch me be a derp. So, what I was going to do was I was going to show a little bit off about sound things or videos or whatever. I'm going to be very loose about this today because I have never really done these kinds of things before. But first off, I can show you that I've got this lovely little piece on me right now. I got it a couple days ago. The cool thing about it is something you can't really see right now, so let me just make a minor adjustment here. Whoosh. Look at that. It glows. That's really nice. The only minor complaint that I have about this thing is that it gets very warm after a little while. Not because of like me breathing on it, but because there's literally a battery pressing to my face. So in it's just something that I do want to show off about it. But in other words, I think because I'm by myself on this whole thing, I can get away with not exercising quarantine protocols. Oh no. No, no, no. Turn off. There we go. Anyway, hi, I'm Magus Serling, and welcome to this birthday Spookem stream. Um, I wanted to share with you guys that I absolutely adore role playing games. I've been running them since 2008, and when I first started, it was when I was in high school. And unfortunately, my first exposure to it was a guy whose idea of solid role playing experiences was recreating terrible anime, which went about as well as you expect. I think embarrassingly, my first campaign that I was ever a part of was a rehashing of um was a rehashing of Ranma One Half, which was not great. That was not a great experience. Though I did actually get a chance to play with my best friend at the time, who was exactly as much of a liability as you'd think he would be. First thing that he did in the campaign was he ran into an old lady's house to try and arm himself, grabbed a frying pan, and ended up beating the crap out of her with it, which was awkward when the village came in and I had to talk us out of it. So I got used to being the one to talk us out of it. But since then, I'd been running campaigns, mostly with the system Savage Worlds, which I have set up here. I've actually prepped a lot of really fun things. I don't want to show off too much, but I can give you a little bit of a glimpse of what we are doing. Like, I've actually had Great Dictator make these wonderful maps showcasing all the different locations that are going to be. This is the antique store, the Bygone Echoes, where our intrepid adventurers are going to be coming in and having all of the things pop in. And I think the first the first person they're going to meet is this man called the Curator, who's been too wrong. since we've got like a cat lawyer as one of the players and a wolfman as one of the other players, and I believe Hellboy is playing some kind of punk, but they're going to go into details about it. But I've prepped all this music, I've prepped all of this these assets. Again, thank you to Great Dictator, who runs this incredibly successful and very attractive YouTube running source filmmaker and Gmod videos, among other things. He's wicked funny, and he and Batman do some great stuff, especially Team Neighborhood, which everybody keeps clamoring of when he's going to have the next episode out. Aside from that, I want to show you a little bit of just how much I really enjoy doing role-playing games. And part of that is I've got here like a recap video of one of my favorite instances from one of my campaigns that I was doing. I had been thinking about doing like a live stream series with it, but unfortunately, because of a lot of technical difficulties, among other things, I couldn't really get that off of the ground. But I can show you a little bit of a glimpse of one of our scenes that I had posted a long time ago, to give you an idea of the kinds of things that I end up getting up to in Savage Worlds. So I have here a lovely little video that I would love to showcase to you. I don't know if this is going to work right, because it's just me right now. So either this is going to be amazing or it's not going to be. And someone is calling me. Give me 1 second. Hope on. Okay. I'm going to play this thing for you right now. Here we go. And I will be right back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's enough of that. So yeah, that is that. That was a part of a Necessary Evil campaign. Oops. 1 second. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. The chat decided to poop itself. And of course, it's still not working. I'm sorry about that. This is a mess, by the way. It's always a mess. Oh wait, there we go. We got it. Okay, I got it working. Okay. So, I have a friend of mine who's going to be joining me. She's from Australia. Her name is Bliss. She'll be joining us for just a little bit. I'm going to pop in right now. Let's see if she's about. I'm on Discord right now. I'm going to tell her to join in. Hello? Is anyone there? I hope. Oh, she's coming. I promise to you. I should probably switch this before, like, the players get spoiled. Oh, no. No. There we go. Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, how's it going? Sorry, say that again? No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, they can't hear you. Oh dear. I have no idea to get that going. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get Discord running. Oh dear. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, maybe. It doesn't look like Discord wants to behave right now. People still can't hear it, right? I'm assuming. Well, hear you right now, because apparently it's not wanting to do that. So give me a second. Let me put this to... It's okay. It's okay. You are perfectly fine. I swear it was working before, and now it's not. I had somebody else streaming with me, and now I'm just... Oh no. Oh gosh, I'm in that position where it's like, okay, I can totally do this, and then I start doing it on my own, and then everything stops working. Oh jeez. Yeah, unfortunately both Morgan and Crystal could not join us today. I'm going to create a new source real quick. Let me see. Audio input capture. Okay, add source. Add a new source. Let's try this. Because I've never really run Streamlabs before. Analog, voice meter. Oh no. Let me try output capture. Let's do the output capture. See if that works. Oh, did you have it like set so that you can't like you don't like stream your audio or something? Like there's like a privacy setting? I don't know if that's possible. Hang on. I have a small question. Coronasaur, I could use a small favor. Would you mind joining us real quick? I warned that the... Okay. I don't know. I was going to ask if he could join us for the... a friend of mine could join us to make sure that it's not just you, it's like everybody in the channel. And I'm trying to see if I can get that going right now. Notifications, streamer mode. Here we go. Automatically enable, disable, hide invite links, disable sounds and notifications. I don't know if it's coming in. Okay. Because I don't see Discord right now. Properties. Wait, I got an idea. So let me try doing this. So I'm going to set it to Bose, and then I'm going to the Discord and change the output to... Oh, no, then I wouldn't be able to hear you. Derp. This is a mess. What do I do? Okay. I'm going to be inviting another friend of mine. He's my roommate. He's actually in that campaign from that video that I just played earlier, to get a better bearing on this one. So I'm going to invite him real quick. There, I just sent him an invite. Because I've got Streamlabs open and it's... Wait, go ahead and say something. Oh, it looks like it's working now. I think you did it. I think we did it. It's entirely possible. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough people in the server to be able to let me know. All 7 of you. Oh, no, they're still not hearing it. It's weird because it's still saying, like, it's showing you on the Discord. Wait a minute. Visible on both stream and recording. Visible on stream. Okay. Coronasaur, say something. Okay. Does everybody hear Coronasaur? I hope it's for... Nope, they don't hear him either. Okay. Oh, gosh. What am I going to do? I have it on Discord, and it shows that it's, like, getting the signal and everything like that, but it's not... It's not going. Well, yeah, the chat room is supposed to be able to do it, but I don't... Yeah, you might have it set to, like, a privacy setting. Maybe I need to check the server settings. Moderation, integrations, widget, streamer mode enabled. No. I invite you to the... How do I do that? Well, like, I'm already in the stream, and I invited you over Discord. Yes, the video did play. It did have audio, but... Oh, you didn't hear that either, did you? There is... If they didn't hear the audio, then it's definitely... Oh... Oh, no. All of my things are not playing the audio. Yeah, like, it's showing output when everybody's talking, but for some reason it's not going. You cannot change the settings while you're live. Output. Wait a second. Wait a second. Output audio device to Focusrite. How about now? Let me desktop audio device 2 speakers. It's supposed to be playing the thing. God, I'm so terrible at this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make this entertaining. It was working fine before, but like I feel like such an elderly curmudgeon where my bones are turning to dust trying to figure this out. The problem is that I'm worried that if I stop, it'll just delete everything, and I won't be able to go. Hang on. What if I did this? I'm gonna turn on all of my audio.
Oh, I think I just heard something in the stream.
Oh,
I heard myself in the stream.
Oh my god! I figured out what happened.
I don't know where the stream is.
It's on the YouTube. So I've got it on one ear while I've got this Discord
on
the other.
YouTube. I'm trying to find the stupid thing.
I think we are a go. Oh my god, we do it. Hold on, I need to test something. I'm reopening that video because apparently I played the whole thing without audio.
Alright, let's try that again.
Did you guys hear anything?
It's all working.
I'm gonna play this again because I'm a derp and I am unworthy of your attention. Thank all of you for helping me diagnose this nonsense. So I'm gonna play this again because there's actual voice acting. So wait, did you actually hear the thing?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into the video on YouTube.
Okay. So hi everybody. I have here with me Bliss, who is over in the absolutely wonderful country of Australia.
Hello.
And I have here with me my roommate Coronasaur, who is here entirely out of pity. And then he disappeared.
I mean, I'm happy to be anyway.
Alright, so let me play this real quick.
Okay. That evening, you decided, against the judgment of your party, to go find an escape vehicle on your own.
I'm so flipping
It's fine. We don't need them. It's just one van. I'll be in and out, alright?
Alright, there's a lone truck.
Oh,
No
I
one
think I did
seems
it.
to be around.
Okay, where am I?
Really?
Really?
I'm gonna sneak over.
Hey! There I am!
The truck doesn't seem to have anyone in the driver's seat, and the vehicle is turned off.
A likely story. Sneak over to the dumpster.
Swiftly, you run over to the garbage. No one seems to be the wiser.
Alright. Nobody still? Okay. I throw a rock at the truck, see if anything happens.
Roll throwing.
That's a skill?
Yep. Throwing fail.
Pull out my Luger and then I go over to the van.
You do that.
I knock on the door.
Really?
Might as well.
The door opens to a group of gangers. They are approximately 7 feet tall and covered in muscle.
Oh.
Ball's in your court.
Right. I hear you gentlemen are to talk about making a business deal.
You look rich, he groans.
Is he on drugs or something?
Okay, on the floor you see a lot of used needles. The guy looks pretty roided out.
Rich enough that should anything happen to me, the consequences would be dire.
Well, the gang seems pretty nervous about your suggestion, but the main dude seems pretty beefy and dumb enough to not really care.
I intimidate him by grabbing him by the shirt.
You rip his shirt. You scream out, in German of course, and the rest of the party hears your cries of distress as he throws you through the second floor of the building behind you.
What? How?
What part of roided out do you not understand?
You will pay for that, you American swine.
The thug yells back, I'm British, you wanker!
Same difference.
He blocks with the door, but it manages to graze him.
I run.
With shooting for your action, you get to the door and will have to wait till next turn. The thug manages to jump to the second story.
I shoot?
Pity. He goes first.
When does the hurting stop?
Hey, there's you.
Yeah.
That's it for that one. No, stop. Stop. Okay. So, I heard apparently there was some kind of echo going on. I'm not sure if that was still happening. There's some reverb.
Not that I can tell.
Whichever. But, you know, I've got actually one more I could play for you real quick. Give me a second. What is it? Let me see if I got it right here.
Also, I think you're muted right now, Bliss.
Bliss? I cannot hear her.
Yeah, she's got the muted icon.
I wonder if I can unmute her. Nope. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I've got another one that I could play for you guys. This one we never really finished because it was like a couple of different ideas, and then work got the better of me. Like, to give you an idea, I finished I started doing.
Here's
this,
what
like,
you're
way
doing.
back when we were working on when I was working on Has Been Hotel, and then I had to like stop, and I never got back to this. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no, we lost him.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So I'm gonna play one more of these with you, if only to like share more like RPG shenanigans, because I'm not upset that we're not gonna be able to do a game today. I still want to have fun doing all this stuff. Again, this is not finished, so like around the halfway point, the quality drops dramatically. So I will give you that warning. This is in the same setting in Necessary Evil. With that, we had like my good friends Coronasaur, who was playing Garger. You were playing Dilax.
It was
at the time,
it was
correct?
just Dilax back then.
Yeah. Who was this dimensional shifting dinosaur? Great Dictator, who's in the chat right now, who's playing as Bone Kaiser. Dictator did the storyboards. I can't draw, but I did do the voice work and some of the sound design and the editing. So I'm gonna play this real quick, and again, not finished, but I do hope you enjoy.
Here's what you're doing.
Okay, I think I got it.
Not all
Yeah.
Vasori believe in the invasion. We've had secret talks with a Vasori scientist for some
I'm
time.
basically using my
If we can
phone,
extract
watching
him from his
films
lab
at the same
and make it
time.
look like he died in the raid, he can reveal many secrets of
works.
the invaders. Take Aiden alive. He'll lie on the floor with his hands over his head the moment you strike. As for anyone else in the lab, kill them. Kill them all.
You guys are heading to Tanzlita Futuristics. It's a place over by the docks where there's a bunch of cargo bays. There's a naval outpost not too far from the laboratory. It's a place that usually does machinery, genetics, general things that the Vasori do to examine some of the human sciences down here on Earth. The skylight enters in around this area. So is that how you're going to come down?
Yeah.
You manage to cut a hole into it, but as you cut the hole around it, Sugar Crush takes his candy and slams on top of it, and the disc of glass starts to fall.
Can I roll agility to see if I can catch it?
Athletics.
I already did my roll.
Oh no.
You're not supposed to be here.
I
can pay you if you stay silent.
As you're just hanging upside down.
Yeah.
I cut him down, and he already just falls onto the ground.
He gestures at the door with his broom as he says, "The front door's over there. You could leave now."
Are you not seeing who we are? You do realize that this isn't exactly the best place to do whatever you're doing.
He raises his finger, and he slowly points at Bone Kaiser, blinks once or twice, as he says, "Voop."
What the fuck?
You are suddenly disrupted by the feeling of intense wind blowing around you. It is completely dark.
This is familiar.
You look down and you can see Star City as a small glint in the distance below you. You are currently in free fall.
What?
I don't know what I can do. I do have very limited options. My zombies take the hits for me, in case you didn't notice.
I mean, you got zombies.
Slow my descent.
All right, I have all of them make shooting rolls. The zombies look to you and they say, "It's been an honor, sir," in German.
Don't be so dramatic.
And they grab you and throw you up with what little they have left. Here's what you do. So the janitor turned out to have superpowers at the time.
Yep. We got vooped.
Voop. But that was a lot of fun, that game. We're actually close to the end of it now. They have one final confrontation at the very end. I could probably show that real not like show it in great detail or anything
Like the
that, but more-
cutscene thing.
Oh yeah, I've got the cutscene, don't I?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
The only difference is one of the characters in that cutscene is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, they died. They died hard. Super hard.
You're welcome, dictator.
The amount of dead that he would have between, on a scale from 1 to even, I can't. That's a lot.
Did he just use the machine gun as a jetpack?
Yep.
That was hilarious.
I gotta figure out where I got that video real quick.
It was an attempt.
I had the tape, and I did like a screen sharing for it.
I think that was the mission that I died too.
Yeah, you did actually die at that one point.
Yeah.
Like, we had a lot of really fun instances in that, and my god, I am having a hard time finding this recap.
Oh, the recaps. Oh boy.
Well, the recaps we never managed to get, but it was more, like the animated recaps are the ones I'm playing right now, but I'm trying to find the RPG video that I had of the final encounter, which I might have to just download real quick from, what do you call it?
You know what's
I remember
really
streaming
unnerving
it.
is that because of the whole I'm halfway across the world thing, I'm like a good minute behind the actual video, so I'm seeing everything.
No, it's
like,
it's okay. Like I probably should do like screen sharing or something at some point, but I feel like that's just gonna drag everything down.
Yeah, look,
It's a possibility.
I'm Australian. I'm used to being behind everything.
That is a shame.
Oh
no.
I'm used to being backward.
What happened?
At least I'm on my phone now, so I'm not going to echo on your stream.
Boy, I really need to close some tabs. Apparently I've got 72 open.
Oh jeez.
What the hell? How is your computer still playing?
I have a really, really strong computer. Just to say. I just gotta say, hold on. Where was I saving it to? I was saving it to pictures for some reason. Alright, so it's under pictures. I will go pull that up. This is why I need like a curator to manage all of this nonsense. But
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, because we always end our sessions with a good old roundabout.
yeah, that worked
Oh,
out
honey,
pretty
I'm a
well.
music teacher. This is every day for me.
Really. There we are.
So you have survived the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Managed to get away. And now it's down to me. There's no one I respect more than my men. Many of them wanted to be here, but I sent nearly all of them away. But I won't be leaving this to chance. You'll deal with me, as promised. But there's no other objective, no other task to overcome, no other men coming. I'm afraid I've not been forthcoming with you, gentlemen. This ship was emptied out before we even started the battle. Escape pods jettisoned before we even left atmosphere. One last contingency. Just so you could play hero for as long as I could stomach it. So you see, gentlemen, you're not on a battle cruiser. You're on a ghost ship. And I am your reaper!
So yeah, that's where they are right now.
Yep.
In that particular game. Which, yeah, Dictator would, like, make cutscenes for us every now and again, which was loads of fun.
Is that grown-up Cartman?
That's...
You are not far from the truth.
Yeah.
One of our characters, his name is Sugar Crush, or now it's King Taffy. Originally, he portrayed himself as supervillain Cartman, which is funny because he already had one, but it's basically like a fat guy in a hover round. And then he eventually evolved into King Taffy, which is this monstrosity, where he has the power over candy.
Yep.
I actually like it's fun because we had like a lot of the players, they did like comics and stuff of the game.
Oh yeah. Pull up
We
some
did
of
like
those.
covers. Let me find the covers that I've got here. Because we've got this opening cover. Let me actually sort this by name, I think. Oh no, they're like way out of order. Give me a second. I'm not sure if you guys can see this properly.
Let's see.
But yeah, futz. Yeah, it's so we've got Conqueror, who was also like Dilax, that was played by Coronasaur. Sugar Crush over here, who is played by Mikaton, who runs Anna Marketplace, which is I believe coming up with an event soon. Edgelord here was played by Deadbrain, and down here was Great Dictator with Bone Kaiser. And they had like each time we had a session or a campaign or whatever, they would draw like little doodles and other comics and stuff like that. So this was the one where Bone Kaiser got beaten up because he wanted to grab a getaway van for himself, and he went on a solo mission and died. This was the one where they tried to help rescue the president's family, like the first family, and they ended up accidentally blowing up the police station because they went really loud. Then they went to the lair of the supervillain Hydra to get themselves access to this teleporter, which they got caught and blew up his boathouse while they tried to get away. They also ran into these horrific things called scan downs, which I wish I could show like the bigger image of. But these guys would actually scan them and then create like opponents for them to deal with that were like the exact opposite of them.
Yep.
Then we had Under Pressure, where they went down into Atlantis to try and find some super secret devices to help them
Sorry,
fight
when you
against the
say that, I
aliens.
immediately think Queen.
Yeah, we introduced Edgelord's counterscan, who was named Count Blunt, which I made a joke about a while back, where he's supposed to be like the opposite of Edgelord, where his first response in the game was, "What anime bullshit is this?" And he goes, "Oh, you like anime? What's your favorite? Mine is Fruits
thing.
Basket."
And I just immediately, oh no!
Edgelord's like, "No, get out! I want nothing to do with this."
I love
we actually had Sugar Crush die, where the heavens parted and the way of the huge extended a hand down and offered to him an opportunity to escape and be brought back to life again, but they only had one request, and that was to do a single sit-up. He critically failed, and he just said, "You know what? That's enough." Poof! And just turned him into paste.
It's funny about this cover is that this is not Sugar Crush's death. That was my death.
That
in
was
the
your
background
death.
there.
Right, you got stabbed really hard in the back by
Yeah,
a
'cause
Pexivore.
my body's in the background there.
Right, I'm
What?
sorry. Yeah, Pexivore was like this cybernetic raptor that could turn invisible and steal people's superpowers. And the first time that they were introduced to her, Dilax died, and they didn't know what to do for a while. So yeah, that would explain why he's, down there, completely dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted by Sugar Crush hamming it up over here. Let's see. Then we had a little heart-to-heart where Edgelord died, where his the counter scan of Bone Kaiser Proctor Burkle cast a spell over primetime television during an interview that forced Edgelord's blood god Jeep Totek to come out of his chest. And they had to find ways to get around that. Say again?
This is also where I got to debut my other dinosaur character.
Yeah, which was in the other campaign that you did. That was Tyrant, right?
Yep.
Let's see, what else did we have here? I don't know if I have any more, but let me double check. Ah!
Oh no.
Come on, open up. There we go. No, that's all the covers that I have right now, but I do have like little comics of some other bits that they did, which was great.
Well, there's a bunch of them in the art channel on our Discord for that.
Yeah, but I've got these like on right now, like an average encounter with Edgelord.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just currently trying to find some headphones so I can actually talk correctly.
No, that's okay.
Oh, no.
Do your thing. Let's see.
I didn't expect to be invited to be on the video. I just woke up early to watch you guys.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, if you want to bug out or whatever, that's more than okay. I'm just glad that you came and are able to walk in and stuff.
I'm in for the chaos now. I'm in for the chaos now. I'm in now. I'm here.
All locked in.
I'm your friend, so I'll suffer.
Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got, oh yes, an average encounter in this game. Which...
Yeah. Yep.
Because that was the episode where, like, every time that you would have, like, a session, you would change your character because you were, like, dimensionally shifting. And for one of your guys would just keep posing instead of actually fighting.
Yeah.
There was the time that Bone Kaiser died from that van thing, and we had to bring them back to life, but they restored his skin. And this happened for a little bit, because Bone Kaiser had skin again for a little while.
Yeah.
There was the time that we sent off Edgelord to go off on his own, and he ended up getting rocked.
Stone rocked or
Say again?
like stone rocked or
Oh,
am I
he
thinking
got
something different?
he got the crap beaten out of him.
Yeah, rocked like a hurricane.
Oh.
I think Dictator had a couple of doodles as well, which I'm gonna pull up real quick.
It's pancake time.
Oh yeah,
Enjoy the fact.
there was that time when we walked into where they were trying to they were trying to meet with a contact. Bone Kaiser just strides in and tries to intimidate him, and I go, well, you hear a solid click on the floor. You look down, the entire floor leading up to him is full of mines. And they have a whole conversation where Dictator had no choice but to stand perfectly still and not do anything. And then at the end of the conversation, he goes, oh, by the way, that mine that you stepped on's a dud.
No, that's just psychologically cruel and hilarious.
Yeah, like everyone was just casually walking around the room while he had to stand there.
Because they were like being very careful.
Yeah.
There was the bit where the bit where Edgelord tries to intimidate a soldier and ends up getting tasered, and then this was after like it had been broadcasted that they had been on television, and Bone Kaiser goes up and tries to do the face thing, being like, oh, greetings, officer, I wish to thank you for it. And he turns around and goes, oh shit, it's that Nazi from TV, and turns around and shoots him. And because he's undead, he can't die like traditionally, so that happened.
Yep.
Oh, there's people saying happy birthday in the chat.
Oh, thank you guys. I'm really sorry that I can't do like the campaign today because both Morgan and Crystal are very sick, so please wish them to get well soon. I don't know the situation with Crystal. I know Morgan doesn't have like COVID or anything like that, but they're checking out otherwise. But they should be doing pretty good. I'm trying to see what else I have in here. Right. Then there was that one point when the point where Bone Kaiser got atomized, and we had to bring him back. So we brought him back to life because what happens is in Necessary Evil, instead of dying outright, you pull a card where you roll on the defeat table, and the defeat table determines what happens. One of the things that happens on the deck of cards is that he pulled a Joker, which meant that he comes back but with a completely different power set.
Yep, that happened once for everybody.
That literally happened once for every single person.
Like the idiot savant?
Yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, Dictator just sent me the other poster here that we're still working on. This hasn't. We're in this episode right now.
Oh yeah.
But but what ended up happening was he possessed the first thing that was in the room, which happened to be these little tiny dinosaur clones called Fomadiles.
That's
because Tyrant's nemesis, Tritigator, who was basically Iron Man if he was a robot gator kind of thing, was trying
from down in Louisiana.
From down Louisiana. So this is what he ended up turning into, which was like this 3-foot tall little dinosaur guy, and he managed to get command over like, what was it, like 60 dudes, I think?
Yep.
And unfortunately, in the first mission that he had, he ran in on a mission by himself, sent all of his dudes, and got them all killed, except for maybe like a handful of them.
Yep.
It just did not go well. And the whole reason why he wanted to do that was just because he wanted to get he wanted to go against this guy named Ralty McClagan who had stolen his mansion or whatever.
Mm.
And I do apologize. This was like a work in progress gift from a while back. But it was a load of fun either way.
His mansion and family crest.
Yes.
See, I'm only just seeing the dinosaurs now because I'm like a minute behind you guys on the stream.
Oh,
So I just saw the dinosaurs you commented on.
yeah.
But yeah, the that was a hoot. And now they are currently dealing with this particular engagement.
With that incarnation, I had to kill him.
Yeah. They actually killed Bone Kaiser at one point, or Faux Kaiser, because they were just done.
Yep.
And you can see we've gone through many iterations of these characters.
Yep.
I really need to get into playing these games. I really do.
Well, hey, if at any point you want to be a part of it or anything like that, we can always organize something. I can figure that stuff out for you because I love being able to show off these kinds of games. Like I've got so many books, so many other things. Like if you look over to the side, that bookcase is full of RPG books. Downstairs, I have a table dedicated to RPG stuff.
Yep.
Like the top comes off and it's like an RPG table underneath.
I did see your table on Twitter. That is pretty epic.
Yeah. We actually did draw what do you call it? Hang on, we got more comics here because Dictator's helping me out with that. So there was issue 9 where Tyrant went up against Tridigator, which was a lot of fun.
Yep.
There was issue 10
satisfying.
where they went after an ammo dump at the behest of behest of Faux Kaiser, and they drew so much attention to themselves that they just glassed the entire facility. Because they accidentally blew up a bunch of munitions plants. And then lastly we had they had to go up against Tyrant's like main bad guy from his race called Dr. Yeshimato.
Yep. Because he sent a Jet Jaguar robot into my dinosaur dimension, and I was just not having that.
Yeah, and then there was
They went to see what the Jaguar robot looks like.
You've never heard of Jet Jaguar?
No. I feel like such the pathetic geek right now.
No, it's a Godzilla thing.
Oh.
He's a big Godzilla buff.
That's more my husband's speed, not mine.
Yeah.
I like vampires. He likes big mecha thingies.
Yeah, and then there was this one where there was after a while there was only one Fomadile left. All of the others had died thanks to Faux Kaiser, and they had been taken to the Primal Realm, which was a dimension of dinosaurs, where they had to find Tyrant's kingdom and convince them to help them fight against the aliens. During that whole exchange, the last Fomadile gave himself a new name. He called himself Balthazar, and he really managed to make a name for himself and became so amazing that he became the next herald to one of their gods.
Yep.
I can't remember which god he ended up being the champion for.
I think it was Shinbara.
Yeah, Shinbara, where it was like the god of rebirth.
Yeah.
And life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're gonna fight for somebody, not about God.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think I've got oh gosh, what was it? I think I actually have like some of the Primal Realm archived. Let me see if I can find them.
Yeah.
Because I had like this really awesome arena that I had that Dictator helped me build.
Excuse me.
Serpent Cave,
dear.
Market. Like, look, all of these are like maps that I've built for this. Ah, here we go, Primal Arena. So I like put them into archive because there's a lot going on. So yeah, this fight got crazy fast.
Oh yeah.
Because at one point the map turned to lava. Because it originally started at this, and then like after a while, just explosions started happening, and I just bam, lava.
Yes, the floor is lava.
Yep.
They had their final battle where they all like teamed up against Proctor Burkle, which you see like they had like their the different types of warriors and stuff, and they had the different Saurians. They had the supervillains fight against her.
Yeah. Had Tyrant's mom leading the charge there.
And then they went on to this ship where they fought tooth and nail, and Tyrant died again. Or no, sorry, Coronosaur died again.
Yeah.
With Gargarex,
that was
which
Gargarex.
that's not loading. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a big map, that's why. Yeah, they threw him into a generator, whatchamacallit, Emperor Palpatine style.
Yep.
Anyway, I think that's enough talking about this particular campaign.
To get that reference. I'm a Doctor Who fan.
No, it's okay. Like honestly, like if you ended up liking Doctor Who,
I know enough about Star Wars and Palpatine. I know that's a character in Star Wars.
You've never actually watched all of Star Wars?
I watched a few of them, and I was just kind of like, I got kind of bored. I like Star Trek better.
Okay, I gotta ask you. I have to ask you. What is your Star Trek?
As terrible as it sounds, the newer one, because I didn't really get into it until my older sci-fi friends got me into it.
So, like, which one is it? Star Trek Discovery or the J.J. Abrams movies?
Oh gosh, it was the ones that came out a good maybe 5 or so years ago.
Okay, then that would probably be the.
It was more than that, but I don't know.
They were movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it was the J.J. Abrams ones.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. I remember that I really liked the way that that Spock was played, but I did like but I have seen enough of the old TV series that I know how Spock was originally played.
You're gonna hate me for this. I have watched a little bit of Doctor Who, but not a lot.
I don't hate you.
Well, you will when you hear this. My first episode of Doctor Who, my first exposure to the Doctor Who universe, was the Space Titanic episode.
No! What?
Space Titanic?
There's a Space Titanic episode of Doctor Who. And it was like a Christmas episode too.
What?
It was a good Christmas episode. Fudge!
You have to understand, like, almost every show that I've been introduced to, I've been introduced in, like, one of the worst possible ways.
God.
Like, the
I'm
first
so
time...
sorry about your introduction to anime, man.
Yeah, my introduction to anime was rough. So my first...
My goth friends introduced me to anime. My first exposure to anime was Hellsing, so I'm no better.
Well, Hellsing has its moments, but like...
Yeah, Hellsing's alright.
So, my first exposure to anime was not great, because I had a guy who was, in high school, he was all intents and purposes a weeaboo, and I mean the worst kind of weeaboo. Like, the something awful goon kind of weeaboo. To give you an idea, that's like...
Japanese he doesn't understand in the conversations.
No, he's the kind of guy that says that, like, the subs are better, but only watches the filler. So my exposure to anime for the first time was him having, I mean, aside from like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff, which I consider like its own, I consider that like a different thing than traditional anime, because like they dubbed it, they made it for kids, and it's on like Kids WB and all those things like that. So like my
I
first,
took out everything that was kind of adultish because that's anime.
yeah, because like I watched Pokemon, I watched Digimon, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, I watched Flint the Time Detective.
Who remembers Bumpety Boo?
I never watched that one. But my first true exposure to anime was episode 100 of Naruto, which was like the middle of filler where like he's in some kind of like tundra or something like that, where he's fighting some ice wizard who was supposed to be a ninja, and it was unwatchable, and it was only in Japanese. And it was also that time where I was just like, man, this is awful. And then he's like, oh no, you should watch this other one. And then he introduced me to Yakatake Japan, which is an anime about which is about bread making, but they amp it up to like Dragon Ball Z levels of ridiculousness.
I kind of love those stories.
Right, but for someone who had never watched anime before, that anime is nothing but a parody of other animes. And because I didn't have any bearing on it, it was unwatchable to me.
Yeah, the only parody of animes that you can show to people and they still will get it is maybe Ouran High School Host Club.
Or heck, like One Punch Man's a great parody for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even though it like has its own serious bits, it has fun with it. But like if you are a fan of Doctor Who, and you are the kind of person that can enjoy good audio drama, I want to introduce you to the very first audio drama that I ever got to listen to.
I love audio dramas so much. I used to listen to Doctor Who audio dramas on my very old MP3 on the train to school.
When I was in college, a friend of mine introduced me to an audio drama called Professor Nebulous, which is a Doctor Who parody. And the reason why it's a Doctor Who parody is because it was co-directed by the voice of the Daleks.
Nice.
Who specializes in audio dramas, and it is a very tongue-in-cheek parody of Doctor Who, and it's so good they actually managed to get David Tennant to special guest star as a villain in one of the last episodes.
Oh, he would. He would.
He played the villainous Dr. Beep, a clown doctor, who had decided to fight against the evils of disease and pestilence, but found it was a losing battle, so he defected to the other side.
He's so great at doing a villain, because like sometimes he can be like the most really upstanding chap, but then other times he'd be like,
hold the boy down, we're going to inject him with this weird magic juice.
Please tell me you've watched the new DuckTales where David Tennant.
I absolutely love it. Yeah. I really thought that Alan Young was going to be my Scrooge McDuck for all day, every day, for the rest of my life. But David Tennant did such a good job doing his own thing. Like he made it into his own thing.
Scotsman, bring in an actual Scotsman.
Yeah, but in my defense, it was a hard sell for me, if only because there is a single bit that Ellen Young did that was so good. I'm just gonna pull it up just because it's so perfect.
Fair warning, it'll be like a minute until I see
That's
it.
Okay.
I'm just enjoying sitting here and talking cartoons. I can talk cartoon geek trivia all day.
Good news and bad news.
I'm playing it right now.
What's the bad news? Some goods from one of your factories got lost.
I'll mute it. It was hard hearing you like a conversation that happened like a minute ago.
It was only a boatload of ice cream.
Ice cream sank?
A sea monster was sighted in the...
A sea monster ate my ice cream?
See, there I am.
A sea monster ate my ice cream! Ah! A sea monster ate my ice cream! A sea monster ate my ice cream! A sea monster ate my ice cream! A sea monster ate must have been some ice cream.
No, you don't understand. This wasn't ice cream. This was Happy's fortune.
The sea monster ate my ice cream.
No, I'll never get to eat.
The sea monster ate my ice cream.
Stop it! Grab that horse! Hold him down!
It's all right now, boys.
Someone
I got it
needs
out
a
of the
nap.
system. There's not a second to lose. We're leaving to salvage my fortune.
So yeah, that's like the Scrooge McDuck I remember from that, and it is so good.
That's fair.
But like David
The
Tennant
old-
does such a great job bringing his own performance to the table,
Absolutely.
and
Mhm.
I absolutely have been loving it. So if you haven't watched it, like I strongly recommend it if you're a fan of like animation, and if you even like the original DuckTales, they do such a good job providing an homage to it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really like it because they bring a lot of the stuff from the old comic books as well.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
actually distinguish between the two different Scrooges as like being a different type of canon, where they have him in his red coat, whereas in the cartoon they had him in his blue coat, as like to differentiate between the two. But what's really interesting is that like what they do in that show is that they take everything and they say, we're going to take the entire lore, if you want to call it that, of DuckTales and make all of it canon in one way or another. And their reinterpretations are
Robin
just
Hood, but better.
fascinating.
Also, all of the Disney Afternoon on top of that.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Chip and Dale and Darkwing Duck and Gummy
I'm
Bears.
so happy they brought back Darkwing. You have no idea how much I love Darkwing Duck.
You know,
have
it's
no
funny.
idea.
We're actually going through it right now, and I got to admit, it is very hit and miss.
Yeah,
Like, I love. There are a lot of episodes that are just amazing, and of course, Jim Cummings is a delight up and down the block any day.
Mhm.
But like the one thing that I've noticed is that they seem to be fighting their own premise. They spend so much time just like trying to fall back into the status quo that when they actually try to focus on like the main plot where they actually have him doing like heroic things and fighting against real supervillains, it's legitimately fun. But then they have like some nonsense episode where he just does a slice of life episode and it's awful. It's like a subpar Goof Troop.
Yeah,
Because like with Goof Troop,
anything with heavy focus on the Muddlefoots is just.
though at the very least, like the Muddlefoot's voice is a lot of fun to make to mock ceaselessly.
Well, yeah, because that's also Jim Cummings.
Well, no, like is the Mr. Muddlefoot actually Jim Cummings? I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, he is. That's also Jim Cummings.
I keep forgetting that. Like he's so freaking versatile. He's
So
probably my favorite voice actor. So.
Oh yeah.
But
oh no, Rob Paulson is mine. Rob Paulson, hands down.
Oh yeah, that's another good one.
But like they have episodes where like the premise alone is just incredible, where like they have him get kidnapped by this superhero from another planet who looks suspiciously human. And he gets on the planet, and everybody on the planet's a superhero. So they make Darkwing Duck the one citizen that they have to rescue.
Yep.
And it turns out a supervillain's going around and like sapping them of their superpowers, and it turns out to be that one regular citizen they were trying to rescue all the time, because he says, "I am so sick of getting rescued. You guys nearly kill me every time I try to do anything." Like the axis of that is just delightful. But then you got episodes like Bushroot, where just anytime Bushroot's on screen, it's just like he's about to do something just incredibly boring or incredibly lame.
It's got this weird, like, not Dom DeLuise voice.
Yeah, like he's trying to do his like the guy's trying to do like a Dom DeLuise voice, and it doesn't compare, and just the character doesn't have a lot to work with. But
He
then
just wants his rose garden and wants to get laid. That's all he wants.
That's
just
really
let the man
it.
get laid.
He just
and have
wants
a
to be
rose
left
garden.
alone and have like and pollinate.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like
man
a cross.
having
You know, I
my
would
gut.
describe Bushroot's voice as a cross between. It would be like as if Rodney Dangerfield was trying to emulate Dom DeLuise and failed at both.
Yeah, that's about right.
But then you've got Homer Simpson playing Megavolt, teaming up with Quackerjack.
Yeah.
Where they're like, let's
I love Megavolt. Don't you diss Megavolt?
No, I love Megavolt. He's one of the
He's
best
great.
villains in that show. Where
no,
like
the
he
best villain
traps
Megadon.
himself in a television set and it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna mess with television for a while. I've got
And then
nothing
he brought-
better to do.
He accidentally brought them to the real world.
Whoopsies.
But yeah, like the two of them like teaming up where it's like they just do some random things every now and again, and then sometimes they'll inexplicably end up in the future where Darkwing Duck has gone the Dark Knight Returns for a little while.
Yeah, Dark Warrior Duck.
I'm just there for every time Negaduck is there, just because he is so.
I knew he would go for the breadcrumb and not the huge flag I put up.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like that when they are focusing on like those characters, they're amazing. Like Negaduck has some really great episodes, but then you have other episodes where Negaduck is like, I suddenly want to steal Darkwing Duck's girlfriend because reasons.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I guess we're doing this. But I think my favorite laugh that I got out of that show was when I'm watching it with my roommates just to go through it because we've been watching a lot of like old like Saturday morning cartoons that we missed as kids. And Darkwing Duck gets launched into the air and he looks down and he sees that there's a glass factory underneath and he just says to himself, I just have to aim for the glass. And my roommate's like, you're at terminal velocity, dude. You're a goner. And he just tanks the hit and he's just like, oh my god.
The rule with Darkwing is the funnier the hit will be, the more likely he'll survive it.
Idiots vant.
It's just like, I just have to tank it.
Just like how you're always safe when you crash with Launchpad, as opposed to any other situation.
This is very true. Launchpad is very good at crashing.
It's a work of art.
Oh man! All right, so I think it's about time where I actually start shifting over to like doing some kind of game because it's 3:00 or 3:12.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
took
fine.
the conversation away with cartoons.
No, it's okay. I'm actually really glad that I'm doing this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start up World of Horror. It's a game that I picked up on Steam not too long ago.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've fallen in love with it. It is a it's a Lovecraftian style procedurally generated horror game inspired by the works of Junji Ito. If you're not familiar with him, he does this like really crazy body horror, Japanese horror kind of thing. Like one of his most notable stories is This Hole Was Meant for Me, or I think it was called the something Canyon. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's like a hole, wall, or canyon or something, but everyone remembers This Hole Was Made for Me.
Man hook, hand hook, door.
Car hand.
Car hand, door.
I'm foreseeing a lot of eldritch horror.
So
Yeah,
here's
there's
what I'm
also
gonna do.
one that's being made into an anime pretty soon called Uzumaki, where it's just all of these horrible spirals that keep like, ugh.
So if you guys are up for this, I'm going to open up the game and I'm gonna screen share it with you, Bliss, so that you can enjoy it as well in real time.
Okay, that'd be great. Should I turn off the thing then, and then I'll do it on my computer?
No. You can stay on if you want.
Yeah, I'm just at the moment I'm using my phone, so I don't interrupt the stream.
that's fair. That's fair. So you may want to switch real quick.
So let me just log into Discord on my computer. Give me a sec.
I'm gonna move some of my operations a bit so I'm not just sitting in my room. His other roommate isn't home, so it's not like I'm disrupting him.
I don't know if I can make this any bigger.
I'm in my office. My husband went back to sleep. Please come back to bed and left me all alone. But I've got you guys, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it, no. Alright. I just want to make sure everybody can hear this. I do apologize, I can't make this any bigger without it being on the wrong screen. So you know what? I'm gonna make like a... I know what I can do here. I'm gonna back out of this, and I'm gonna go to like the Spookums.
Oh, snap Spookums. Spookum magoopums.
You know what? Yeah, this is good. This is a good one, I think. That's not good enough. No.
Oh.
Let me just. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Ooh.
That's better. All right.
That's pretty spooky.
All right. I'm gonna change the color palette to something a little bit more fitting. Ooh, that's not bad. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. The blue one, or I'm thinking maybe. Trying to think what would be a really good one.
Good option.
That's actually pretty good. Let's go with that.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, and I know exactly how to make this even better. I'm gonna make this... Ooh. Fancy. Or I could do love. What do you think? Blue or green?
Feeling blue a bit more.
I'm feeling blue also. Okay. So we'll make this fit. And I don't know if I can do this without...
God, did they make a game out of it? Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Oh gosh. That sounds rough.
Hey,
I'm gonna screen share this game with you. Boop. Alright, there you go. I'm streaming that for you so you can see it.
Oh.
It's funny because I'm like screen sharing, but like this is like not big enough for the other thing. So the nature of this game is that you have to stop an elder god from waking up. And in order to do that, you have to investigate a bunch of different mysteries to get to the end. All the while surviving all sorts of horrible things. So, and that's going to be a problem. Alright, so continue. Alright. Let's customize the playthrough to make this... Ah, I have not... Right. I'm playing on... I've been playing this on my laptop, so I have everything else unlocked on there. But it's fine. We can go through this for the first time here. Alright. What seed do we want this to be? I know what I want. I hear rainy, but I would also argue spook. It is the spookiest one. What do you think, Coronosaur?
I don't know. My thing's not liking my screen share.
You know, I like Relay. I like Relay. That is definitely a good one. I Cthulhu Patagon.
I don't know if it's going to let me do this.
Okay. There we go. Here we are. Oh, darn it. Is that going to happen every time? I hope it doesn't. Alright, robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. I have no idea if oh, I think we lost some people. Bliss, you still there? Well, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll turn out the screen sharing. Oh, there you are. Chronosaur, you there? Nope. I'm just gonna keep going until you guys start speaking up a bit. So here we go. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakened as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at a glass station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrive in the doomed town. Alright, so now I get to choose my character to my turn. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit for my sake. There we go. Alright, so we've got here Kiri, Eiko, Haru, Mizuki, and Koji. I think I'm gonna go with Koji because he got a camera. Let's add these extra options. Okay. I can hear you, by the way, Bliss.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear both of you.
Okay, because
Right.
to do the stream thing is just bringing my Discord to a screeching halt.
Oof.
I'm using my work computer, so I am not going to enjoy what Mark from IT is going to say on Monday.
Oh dear.
You'll forgive me. I bake him cookies.
I understand. Alright, so classic mode. Here we go. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master.
Dun dun dun.
So, what do we want? Do we want Chatatoasu, the spider god? Ithotu, the devouring fire? Athiolas, the towering eye? Goizo, the thing forsaken by God? Or Chobthorpthor, the unpronounceable? Apparently.
Apparently.
These are options.
Elder God! Elder God!
I mean, they're all elder gods. Which one do you want? All right, let's. I see Goizo, so let's.
Oi, Goizo.
Goizo, banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. And the glimpse behind your afflictions are just the beginning of a real nightmare.
Dun,
So
dun,
if I
dun.
attempt to rest, it'll increase my doom.
Oh boy.
This is going to be fun.
Okay, here we go. All right. I don't know if you guys want me to like go through the tutorial or anything like that, but all my stats are over here. I have 17 stamina and 17 reason. I'll take damage on both of them as time goes on. My items are up here, so this is equipment. I'm going to equip that. It gives me extra knowledge, which I can use to take photos of things and learn more about the world around me. There is.
Take pictures of Elder Gods?
Well, you can take pictures of other evidence and things like that, but the Elder God. The important thing is that the Elder God does not wake up. We're trying to not have that happen.
Aww.
So there is strength, knowledge, dexterity, charisma, perception, and thumbs. If any of these get very low, that's going to be a problem. And there's also the Doom Tracker, which if that gets to 100%, I immediately lose.
Cool.
So I've got spells, which I have none. There are the status, which will show me if I've got any ailments. There's allies, which I might get friends as time goes on. The town, which will, as Doom progresses, the old god's influence will slowly start to corrupt the town. It has been 5 minutes since I started this game. And here's Goizo, the thing forsaken by God.
Let's go full strength build to punch the Elder God.
Well, but I've already got a knowledge
the
build.
creature from Little Shop of Horrors.
You know, that's
It
fair.
looks like
That's
Audrey
fair.
too.
All right, so let's go to my house. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Could someone do me a small favor and like read some of the comments for me? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off one of my monitors so that I can have the lighting
I can do that.
more appropriate.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get my computer working.
Give me a second. I will see if I can do that. 2 secs.
Okay.
And done. I can read comments now.
You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my room and dress myself appropriately for my mystery adventure. You stand before a mirror, wondering which outfit to wear.
Sailor suit!
Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, so there's Reporter, there's Hawaii, there's Outfit Locked, and Junior Salaryman. I'm gonna go with that, because that reminds me a lot of the guy from, what was the name of that game? Lone Survivor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here's some money. Okay. Even though it doesn't really show it here, it shows it over there. So let's look through that peephole. You don't see anything weird.
Kennedy, what am I
Yes.
supposed to be looking out for in the comments?
Oh, if they say anything that they want me to answer or something.
Oh, right, yeah, I can do that, no issues.
All right, so I'm gonna take a bath, and I'm gonna take get some a warm water bath, which will give me some experience. I got 5 experience out of that. Meanwhile, on the television, the search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Nope, can't do that. All right, what else? All right, so we've got 5 mysteries. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Alright, so, we have the bizarre Bruit of the blood-curdling botanist, alarming account of abnormal arms, spine-chilling story of school scissors, sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, an eerie episode of evolving eels. I think to start us off, starting us off would probably be good to do the scissors, because that's the tutorial level.
Oh, see, I was just looking at that other one. I was thinking Sailor Scouts.
I was thinking eels because of monsters.
Well, all of them are going to be monsters in some way or another.
I know, but I like eels. they're like water snakes.
All right, verdict, folks.
Besides
what do
the
you want?
actual water snakes.
The story of scissors is the tutorial level, but there's also like a bunch of others we can do here.
Is it just Clock Tower?
Kennedy, you are the birthday boy. You get to pick.
Well, we're going to be going through all of these, so don't
good.
worry. So I'm going to start with the scissors.
Scissors.
Hold on. I need to get my creep voice on. Actually, do me a small favor, Corona Sword.
Yeah.
There is a peach tea or mango tea in the mini fridge in the main room. Could you grab that for me? Because I'm going to be doing a lot of raspy, creepy voices right now.
All right, I'll be right there. Just 1 second.
Okay. Here we go. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors.
Oh, is it Slipmouth Woman?
You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that can happen?
Why are you
Famous last
asking that?
words,
Never
right?
asked that question.
What could possibly go wrong? Your missing friend has left you a notebook.
Couldn't get any worse.
If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Special thanks to Chronosaur for getting me this wonderful Zing tea. Just gonna do this and pop open this cold one. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's a spooky female voice dialogue. Can I do it?
You can do it.
Yes.
Accomplishing
I'm back.
this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay, let's check my storage. I've got friend's diary, so let's check what that says. Motto is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Other pages seem to be irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. It says here, a strange tall woman has been following me lately. Has been following me all day. I must hurry up. I'm impressed I can read that. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's check. Explore the school. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. I'm going to search for a weapon instead.
It's a good first response when you feel a bad smell in the kitchen.
Yeah, that doesn't smell good. I'm going to not deal with that. You rummage through the drawers and pick up the sharpest looking knife you can find. Perception success. So I'm going to equip that. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina.
Oh.
Sometimes in this game, you're just like, you know what? You just lose things.
This is what you get.
This is a horror game. You're supposed to be playing at a bad level.
Yep. Here's a 5-sided die. You go incurably insane.
I guess you shouldn't have picked that up. I guess that's on you.
Well, woulda, shoulda.
You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Alright. Let's take a peek outside. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. You shouldn't risk that again. Yeah, that's good advice.
Stephen McCreeperson is outside.
You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting in a swimming board and then on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? Enter the water of the dead man's float. You enter the pool and start to swing towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool.
Oh, I knew
A
that was
bloated
gonna
figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool.
Ew.
Alright, he does 2 stamina per turn.
Oh
and
dear.
16 health. Alright, so I'm gonna prep this. I've got a 60% chance to attack. I'm gonna...
Kill the bloated corpse!
Bam, 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 bam.
Let's see. Oof. Oh, I missed. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's see. What else can I do here?
Get him on fire! Wait, you can't.
Alright, let's try doing this without the prepping for attack. Bam! Oh, I missed.
John Doyle says give him some Alka-Seltzer.
I don't have Alka-Seltzer.
Oh no.
His Pepto is not Vismoling.
Oh no, you're doomed.
It's more like his Pepto is abysmal. Good night, everybody! Alright, yeah, he's got 1 health left.
Get him!
Going in over the top. Bam! He dead.
Yay!
Alright, you found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. Alright, it showed here the triangle with the squiggle fishing rod. So let's make that real quick. Done! Okay. Let's explore the school some more, because we need to find the candles.
Oh god, does this mean you're gonna find Creepy McCreepison outside the door again?
Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin.
It's my least favorite angle.
You want to know what my least favorite angle is? A circle.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rough one.
By definition, it isn't.
I see.
I don't like to think about that. It's a weekend.
You know, theoretically, it's infinite angles.
Oh god.
How is this possible? Negative one reason. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Oh. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own.
Nope. 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 Nope.
I'm gonna go close the door.
Oh.
Nope.
Am I gonna close the door? No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Here we go.
Okay.
Wait, what's that? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance.
Come play with me.
Twitching and twisting, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly.
Am I?
I'm of the opinion that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so, you know. The important thing is with the scissor woman, you're not supposed to say yes or no.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, right.
Because, you know, we
can
can always do one of those things. We always do one of those things. Like, am I beautiful? You know, I've heard that there are tons of beautiful women out there, and believe me, ladies, and it is ladies, that there are wonderful ladies, but the ladies are always talking about being beautiful, and we're looking into it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Just call me pretty.
Feed me and tell me I'm pretty.
Feed me, a stray cat.
Feed me your soul.
I'm a flash with my camera and blind them. Floosh. Ah, she hit me. Oh, she raised her scissors. That did hurt me. Okay.
Her eyes are messed up, so I think you're doing something.
Yeah,
oh, gosh. Wait a minute. I could do 2 of these.
Oh.
Bam.
Okay, that is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. Doing my best.
Wow.
Go on, get it.
Get him.
Eat him.
Yeah.
Eat him.
Yeah, I missed.
Eat him. Eat him.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta prep and... This does 3 damage. I can do this. Prep, hit, prep.
You can do this.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Wait, it's 3 damage. Oh, wait, I did prep twice. My bad. So prep, hit, prep, and then... So it's 3 damage, 2 damage. Yeah. Bam. Dead. We defeated the scissor lady. And that nearly killed me.
Huzzah.
Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A.
I guess that's it.
Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city trying to summon the Eldritch Being. So I gained 30 experience, lost 3 Doom, Gained 1 stamina and reason, and 1 day has gone by.
I love what John Doyle's just said. He said he also gets his ritual information from the Notebook. If mid-century romance isn't Eldritch horror source, I don't know what is.
Let me check here. I got like a... Wow. That's a very good point. The Notebook is the greatest homage to Lovecraftian horror.
Truly.
I've been not one to watch it because I hate romance films.
Well, like, there's good romance films out there. I just don't think it would be the Notebook, because
I need rom-coms. Give me Love Actually.
Because I look at that and I go like, so you mean to tell me that like your whole story of how you got together with this woman is that you kept stalking her until she got tired and then decided to go along with it, and then she got Alzheimer's. All right.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
That sounds like the ultimate stalker's dream.
Because it's kind of funny because like it's one of those things where like I'm not a huge fan of the Notebook, but for some reason inexplicably I like 50 First Dates.
Yeah. And I mean my favorite romance is I love Love Actually. Actually no. Oh God, was it The Holiday? Yes, give me The Holiday.
All right. Okay, so the old god stirs.
I'm on 10% battery. Ah!
There's something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily, glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Oh, I can't take showers anymore.
Oh God. You're gonna have flies buzzing around you, just like Agent York.
Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing in there?
Not unlocking anything, that's for sure.
So, I can't take a bath. They didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. No way you're going to wash yourself in that. So I'm going to use bottled water instead.
Yeah.
I am going to have to rest because that really took a chunk out of me. What's that? Probably just my imagination.
Okay, I agree with this. I agree. Yes, that is definitely the ultimate romance. Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz is the ultimate romance.
Yeah. Hot Fuzz is the ultimate romance.
Truly.
You know, I just want to take a moment to express that my sister got me this not too long ago as a gift. It's this really nice iridescent ocarina. I've never really been able to be good at playing ocarinas, but you can do some cool sounds with it, though.
No.
Alright. So, why don't we do the one that Coronosaur wanted with the eerie episode of Evolving Eels.
Yeah. I wish I could see the gameplay.
While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? Oh, actually, Bliss, do you want to play as Kana?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Coronosaur, you know, you could actually jump into, like, the YouTube video of the stream.
I'm trying, but my computer, like, the attempt at screen sharing has just wrecked the connection or something.
Oh, well, I can turn off the screen sharing if you want.
Might help.
Alright, give me a second. So, I'm turning off the screen sharing. Okay. So,
I can't see now.
Oh, well, sure. Here, let me... Hold on. Hold on. Okay, can you see that, Coronosaur?
Hang on. I can't hear.
I'm trying to load anything, man. My computer is being ridiculous.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry.
It is what we'll just deal with it.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just pull it up on my phone.
That works.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. While returning to your home, someone suddenly... Oh, I already read that. Sorry. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows
Hang on a
and
second.
immediately enters
Wait.
the kitchen.
Kennedy.
Yes.
Someone says that on the chat that the video has gone blind.
The what's gone blind?
You can't see. The video is probably still fine, but I've gone blind. He's gone blind? What?
What?
I don't know if he's joking or it's a legit complaint.
No, I mean I still see it on the thing. So
Okay.
sure.
Okay, don't mind me then.
Like the stream's working fine on my end. So
Alright,
it's probably
fine.
you, bro.
Okay, yep, he says it's all good now. All good.
Okay.
Good to go. Alright. Let's do
Back
this.
to what we were doing.
Yes.
Okay. You shrug, opening the
Okay.
door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later,
My computer's working again. Awesome.
they return with 2 cans of soda.
Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time?
They grin. Investigate the mystery. So I have Kana with me. -1 damage received during combat.
Because she'll take the hit.
Kana shivers.
Is it me? Or did it suddenly get colder?
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is rest, because I'm about to die.
Take a nap.
Cost doom to enter, regain stamina and reason. You swallow painkillers, your
God, your face
phone your
is-
best friend, talk about unrelated stuff. Time flies by so fast you prepare to relieve and continue your long investigation.
Didn't look at you more than poster on the wall. Andy!
Yes, the typical teenage teenager's
I was wondering
home.
about that.
A poster with just a panty shot with no face, an 8-track player inexplicably, a computer from the 1980s. It is the 1980s, so there's that. And what appears to be suspiciously a bottle of vodka.
Also, there appears to be like little robots on the computer.
Don't you know, BattleTech was the greatest in 1984.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sure, someone can tell us all about that.
Yeah, investigate the seaside location twice to complete this side quest, which I'm going to do. Kana is saying something though.
I saw a creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time?
Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I do try to do it myself. Please? Oh, sorry, that's also...
I think that was a continuation.
I'm
I
Dirk.
didn't realize. Sorry, my bad.
No, that's me, that's me. So, first off, I'm going to the hardware store. Hello!
He needs a handkerchief.
Alright, what do I have here?
He's very sweaty. He needs some water.
Let's see, that uses
I
Dex,
haven't
which
been
is
able
not
to
my
drink for weeks.
strong point. I could use a flashlight, but I think what I'm going to do is...
You know, what's actually creeping me out? He's selling knives that come with blood. Free-blooded knives.
Alright, it's a feature. It's a
Alright.
style of the time, you know.
What are you guys thinking? Should I do the hammer or the crowbar? I'm thinking the crowbar.
Yeah, crowbar.
Alright, I'm equipping that. And I'm going to keep that steak knife handy until something bad happens. The sharpened edge can slice through the toughest cuts of meat. You can only hope that the red stains are from steak.
They aren't.
They're never there. Alright, so investigating
What's steak?
seaside. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Well, that was a lot of doom. I want a ticker that every time the doom tracker goes up, just Miss Bitters is off in the corner being like, "You're all going to die, children."
And
Alright.
that, or just like a note from the Doom soundtrack is just
A single note just.
A
Crabs
note
are
for every
feasting on a
percent of
bloated
doom.
corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Well, let's search the body. Dexterity check failure. That nearly killed me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this body. Whoa.
No, that's the crabs.
You may be going crazy, but you could swear something is watching you from the sea. You know, I'm gonna go to the hospital because oh dear.
Those crabs effed you up.
They really
Also,
did.
you're still recovering from slit mouth, woman.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I've got a slit mouth.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal that.
She got to you.
Blood loss. Negative 10
Now you have
maximum
to ask
stamina.
people if you're pretty.
Am I pretty?
Am I pretty? No, go
Kana,
away.
am I pretty?
Yeah, except instead of me cutting them up, I just get depressed and walked away, even if they tell me I'm pretty. Okay then.
Say that.
Alright.
Oh, gosh.
Am I gonna survive with 3 stamina?
Let's find out.
While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color.
Jaundice.
Charisma check, success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you a new insight into madness that possessed your friend.
You've seen weirder paintings in your house.
I did my charisma check and just did one of these, just... Alrighty. Oh, Kana speaks again.
This is working at school, right? To break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty. Because he just came back and his classes begin next week.
Seems legit.
Yep.
This is a good time to go to the schoolyard and get some friends. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, you kids out in the rain. Where's your umbrellas?
Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes.
Oh, God.
Speaking of, this hole was meant for me.
Oh, God.
She hasn't come to
Get away
school
from that
since
cliff.
last week. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird. Almost like... I'm going to ask these people to join me. Let's see. She's staring at the cloud. They look like heads. They look fine.
What?
Excuse me?
What? Hold on. Go back a bit.
They seem relaxed. Hikaru waves at you. They look nervous. Harue is taking his pen apart and putting it back together over and over. They seem relaxed.
That doesn't sound relaxed.
It is relaxing.
I am the epitome of calm. Can't you tell? Nothing soothes me more than the rapid clicking of my pen.
No, full-on disassemble of the pen. I can disassemble and reassemble this pen like a rifle.
I think it's supposed to be like the pen cap, but I like the idea that he's just like, never constructed properly. Never constructed properly. Alright, let's ask these people to join us.
They seem like reasonable folk.
You were always such a kidder.
What?
If what you're saying is true, we've got no time to lose. Well, fine. What does she give me? +1 knowledge. Awesome.
Thank you, Hikaru.
Hikaru! Hikaru smiles faintly. I'm gonna leave. Alright, investigating the
smile
school.
at me.
Uh-oh. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the body and come closer. And then the voices start. Oh good, it does reason damage. Alright. Thank
That's
God,
fine.
apparently.
I'm gonna let my cats out. I can hear them yelling. I can check.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I missed both attacks. Shit. Alright, I better make sure that I never miss again.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'm back.
Bam! Dang! Wait, what's that?
Yeah.
I got a lump of flesh!
Oh.
Hooray!
Yeah!
Everyone loves Christmas.
Plus 5 stamina. Oh no! No! It's undulating slowly. It's pulsating slowly in your hand.
Oh, jeez.
Well, bottoms up, motherfuckers. I ate it. Something is moving inside your stomach.
Oh god. That's what it is.
Oh dear. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars and then immediately horfed down them, you fucking weird man.
Reminds me of that case, doesn't it, Zach?
You know, if you just push past the gag reflex, all kinds of culinary opportunities would open up to you. Kana decides to take one of the eel-like fish home, despite your protests.
What? Oh, there's a problem with taking the fish home, but not eating the flesh.
Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us?
How can he sip his soda so calmly, staring at this creature? Yo, Kana, I'm gonna let you finish about this creepy eel thing, but there's something crawling inside my stomach.
I'm gonna let you finish. But I've made a terrible choice in my life.
I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah, please do.
An ultrasound! It's
While
a
you
boy!
walk through the crowded space,
Oh,
someone
what?
bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. 5 experience. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing in the crowd.
Bastard.
Jeez.
Okay, I've got to get into that hospital.
Yeah.
Time to give birth!
Oh, that's even more blood loss. I've got
Oh,
negative
boy.
20% max stamina.
But
Also,
you ate
and
that flesh.
this is unfortunate. I have to sell the steak knife.
Oh.
No!
I have to. I need to have at least one fund, or some creepy ghost is gonna come after me.
You have to buy this ghost off of you?
Yeah. Because he'll give me money, but then he'll, like, take a chunk out of me.
Jeez.
Okay,
All right.
that says, it's red pepper flakes. You have acid reflux.
Investigate the apartments.
Wait, you said he'll give you money but take a chunk of flesh out of you? Like the flesh you just ate?
Yeah. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old
I see
vending
no
machine.
problems then.
You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. I'm gonna get the cheapest one. Oh! You buy a can of off-brand soda, and when you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. You have to jerk it out, injuring yourself.
That happens when you bought the expensive soda.
I have to keep going to the hospital. It's...
You just grab
This
your
doctor's
hand
like, you were just in here. What is wrong with you?
I've hurt myself.
Oh no, I need surgery.
Oh god. I mean, yeah,
You
but...
really shouldn't have bought
I-
soda.
I have no choice. I must sell the camera.
No!
How are you going to capture the essence of this?
Oh man. Yeah, I have to do it, dude. I can't do one less damage.
Oh.
I won't survive. More blood loss.
Jesus.
What?
This doctor sucks.
I'm doing my best.
I just...
We're running out of blood.
Like 3 weeks later, the doctor's like, so what seems to be the problem with you today? And he's just...
Eldritch horror of mystery.
God.
No wonder eldritch horrors are in this town. The medical system is just
so abysmal.
abysmal.
I'm resting. Screw it.
Oh, we just had Mike from Kana.
Okay, I rested. I got myself back up to 10 stamina. Alright, go ahead, Connor. Read your thing.
Alright. I see them burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out.
Is this eel even alive? Oh, I'm out of money.
Oh no.
It's a bad time to be out of cash,
says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way.
Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all,
he takes a step closer as you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man.
Everyone has something to sell.
Oh, I can't believe it. Someone did that one.
Oof.
Peace of mind, jar of blood,
being in a horror movie.
or fondest memory. Well, peace of mind, I think, is doom. Fondest memory is reason, and jar of blood is stamina. And our doom track is getting pretty high. I'll do I'll do peace of mind. Or wait,
right.
No. Anyway.
Was it fondest memory or peace of mind? I can't remember. Ah, that was the wrong one. I got 2 funds, but I lost 3 reason. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of these papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Bliss. She's really far away, I guess. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Burnt notes.
Never a good idea.
Legend from the prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels.
Nom 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 nom.
I have no choice. I have to rest again. The cost this is taking on me.
Nap to not die.
Investigate the apartment.
Tyrannosaurus vote, what problem, and
as you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. Yeah, I think so too. I need a cold bath for that reason loss. Strength check success. Ice-cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. I gained a level.
Nice!
Alright, so what do we want? I've got improvise, which throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. Deduction, which extra experience bonus for completing a mystery. And quick thinking. +1 dexterity. There's always a way out of a seemingly hopeless situation. I'm going to go with deduction. I need that experience. And +4 reason, because I definitely need that.
There must
Okay.
be something more we can learn. We're trying to break into his apartment tomorrow morning.
You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into trash. Into the trash, okay.
Eat it! Eat it! It looks delicious.
Continue to feast upon this flesh.
Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep.
Well, guess I'm stupid!
You
Wow.
spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is he?
Monster food.
Oh boy. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side?
Where I am. With my body.
Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge.
Just, nope, not dealing with that.
Not dealing with that. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself.
Well, guess I'm an Eldritch Roller now.
You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? I'm gonna check the bedroom. You finally find Kana.
I found the neighbor, and his eye burst. I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so, we must go to a hospital, or we must puncture his eye now.
We can't afford the hospital! Do
No.
surgery!
We've got to puncture the eye now.
Yeah, punch it.
We got to puncture it. Are you folks ready? This is gonna get gross. Shield your eyes while you have the chance. You've got your opportunity.
Let's get gross.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh God! Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will he even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on the chair waiting area. On a chair in the waiting area.
You get cut in the chair and lose all of your blood again.
This is like, what, the 5th time I've come to this fucking hospital?
Is there a free?
Now, I know what you're thinking, and this time it wasn't me. My friend punctured their eye. How did they do that? Oh, I stabbed it. Why?
Because there was an eldritch horror inside.
You know, eels. It's what they do.
Alright.
Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours.
You groggily open your eyes to see your friend Kana. She's wearing an eye patch. I love how the gender of Kana keeps swapping back and forth.
I know. Maybe it's just hearing me. Not so pretty anymore, eh? Couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened. I'm pretty sure I won't be winking my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life.
I'm winking under my eye patch.
I have a permanent wink!
You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes? Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. So for those of you who are joining in at 4 o'clock, I do apologize. We're not running the campaign today because both Morgan and Crystal had to call in sick. Morgan does not have the coronavirus. Crystal is currently getting tested for it, but it may not be that. But I want you guys to wish them well wishes, and we're going to try and reschedule it for like next week or something. But in the meantime, we're enjoying this wonderful game called World of Horror. If you want to get your horror fix tonight for the Spookem stream, I am Magus Serling, and I am here accompanied by Bliss and Coronasaur.
Hi.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're helping me get through the Spookems.
Yeah.
Why
All
am
right.
I here?
The friendly
Emotional
dog
support?
disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh yeah, there's a store with the dog.
Oh.
I lost the dog.
Oh, doggo.
It's gotten very spooky. Oh boy. Well, stamina's still okay. I'm gonna put these in my storage. I don't need them anymore. Inside your mailbox, you find another key. Each time we finish an investigation, we gain a key up here in this top right corner.
Ooh.
Hey, I got a key.
Let's check through the peephole. Creepy dude.
I like how it's still got the camera around your neck, even though you sold it.
Yeah. Why do you still have that
Sailor
mirror?
Scout. Sailor Scout.
Say again?
It's a sailor suit.
I don't have a sailor suit.
Why not? Something need to change.
Oh, sorry. The investigation for the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Okay. All right. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and a captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now
This
more
is
and
my
more
fish
fishermen.
song. It isn't very long.
That's the end of the song.
Fishy, 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 fishy.
Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets. And one by one they're disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. Here we go. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Oh. I need more shop. Alright, let's go to the hardware store.
Get the stuff.
Yes!
Oh, look, shovel of blood.
I want the shovel.
Yeah. I'm here again.
This is a very sketchy store owner.
I'm buying the... Did that not...
Consistently sweaty.
What the heck? I bought the... It didn't let me buy the shovel.
What?
It's not letting me buy the shovel.
Oh!
It's my shovel.
Too expensive.
Say that again?
Don Doyle says it was too expensive. You have 2 funds. It costs 3.
Oh.
Ah.
That's what it was.
Thank you, John.
Welp. Them's the breaks.
Oops.
I'll get more money soon.
Maybe.
Your investigation is
Tell me
starting to
we're
take a
gonna
toll on
start
your
to
health.
rise
You
again.
feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that.
Consistently need that.
Right?
Sleep?
Although you braved the
Sleep is
stench
late.
for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit.
Ooh.
Let's head downtown.
I guess more voices for me?
Seeing
Alright.
2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been prepping your food for the past week.
Ugh.
I'm gonna research my occult notes. Knowledge check. Success. The notes lying tell of an ancient civilizations and unspeakable horrors. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Cauterize. Hey! +2 stamina.
Uh-huh.
Or I could forget this spell and gain 1 reason.
These are options before you.
I'm gonna do the stamina. And it doesn't cost anything either. What? My maximum stamina has been reduced by 30%.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering it through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Guess I'll head to the mansion. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. No time for it. -3 doom. As inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do.
Isn't the water like infected?
The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks.
Okay, I guess no voice for me. I'm dead.
Yeah, it's sorry. It's just how it be sometimes.
Guess I'm dead.
Well,
Nice time
going to the
now.
pharmacy. Darn it. All of them cost 2.
Ugh. How are you gonna afford to continue the story?
No clue.
And line.
I think I'm gonna get the empty bottle. And then I have to discard it.
Yeah.
That's 1.
It's like saying if you have to buy things just to throw them away.
Yep.
Really
I can't discard the
wasteful for
burnt notes.
Oh.
That would be great. This has not been great. This has not been a good run.
No. Less than ideal.
You find a heavy tome wrapped in a moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Well, I'm gonna take it and then throw it away immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that.
I gained an
Necronomicon.
injury. You cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Why?
What? God damn, you're the most accident-prone.
I'm sorry, exposed ribs?
What?
Negative 20 back stamina!
What happened?
Well, you know, I better take care of this book if I'm gonna go. Ah! Ah!
Did the book just bite a chunk out of you?
Apparently.
It stole something like cover. Thanks
Ye-
for playing.
Turns out you made the book out of your own flesh.
It would have given me 10 experience, but I can't. I have to get rid of it. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepped for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. I don't know how I exposed my ribs. I just...
Man, that hospital is doing a real shoddy job.
I'm gonna go back to the hospital, but I'm broke.
You see, that's how they keep you coming back and paying.
They've got like a deal with like the all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this book here so that some student's gonna wander by and cut himself on it.
Stop committing seppuku with a book. It's not what it's for.
I was gonna go more for the route of they're just gonna keep getting you so you can keep coming back and paying money, like take a little bit of flesh with them each time you visit.
In the summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now.
Oh God.
Well.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a homunculus.
What a lovely class.
Class of 2007, everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, class of 2020. Yay!
Hey. That lines up.
All right.
I did put the graduation cap.
I don't know, like.
Well, they never graduated.
Oh right.
Oh my God, it's so high level.
Because they just mesh together.
I know group projects are a pain, but come on, man.
Really, this isn't even like there's just.
And you
one
know one
guy
of them's doing
the,
all the work.
Yeah, absolutely.
The other ones are just there scratching their ass.
I missed. I'm
One
doing
of them
so
had to
awful
provide
right
an
now.
extra hand. They aren't even willing to provide more hands to this homunculus.
So insensitive. Ah, I'm dying, guys. I'm putting myself in the red here.
Oh, jeez.
It's not good, guys. I might not make it.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, die. He's dead.
Yay!
The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Oh man.
So you just see this weirdo immediately after taking down the class of 1971.
Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. Failure. I've taken 2 damage. I need to rest.
God.
Winter is gone.
Okay. I've got 5 of everything and 63% doom.
Gotta look at the panty poster.
That panty poster, it's so soothing.
Look to the panty poster for stamina.
A small town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town center. I'm looking for a job. Good. I failed, but I got money. There's always a job for a person like you. You help with unpacking the fish. The stench is unbearable, but you earn good money.
Nice.
You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigate across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but you're relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see a strange beings come into the port at night. The sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, ending A. So we gained 50 experience, an extra 15 experience, lost 3 doom, and a day has passed by.
I'm not sure what any of those events had to do with that story.
Do we have money?
We've got some money.
Do we have enough for a shovel this time?
No, we don't. Alright, so what do you want? Folklore studies, which increases my knowledge of various rituals and regional myths, or quick thinking, which adds a dexterity. I'm thinking dexterity. What do you think?
Dex is the lower one, so maybe.
Yeah, and I'm thinking instead of increasing one of my stats, maybe I'll increase one of my other my actual stats instead of my health. I'm kind of screwed either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself some strength. Yeah. I need one more spell to I need one more fun to get fix those exposed ribs.
Yeah, get ready
the
to
whole
punch
town
those
stopped
elder
receiving
gods.
any outside signal. It must be radio mass failure. Oh boy. 2 more, guys. We can do this. Oh boy.
Hey, Kennedy.
Yes?
Kennedy. Just got some feedback from the commenters. Apparently, they're having trouble hearing our voices.
Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think
It's not just me, it's all of us, he says. I thought it was just me, but it's all of us, apparently.
Alright, I know what to do here. Give me a second.
Alright.
Let me change the mixer here.
While you fix that, I'll be back in a sec. Excuse me.
Alright.
Okay. How's about now? Is that any better? I can increase mine. Ooh, that is very... Okay, that's probably a little bit better. Alright. Okay. I think you guys could probably hear me a little bit better. The game, I turned down the game a little bit.
Yeah, that would help.
Because my volume mixer, like, again, a lot of this is due to the fact that, like, my input on this thing is a little much. Alright, well. There. How about now? Is that much better? Oh, I think that's a little bit too much. Bam. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, filters. I can actually add a filter on this. And how about now? I think I've increased the gain by 10 decibels. Say something?
Hello?
Okay. Does that sound good, folks? Cool. Alright, so back to what we were doing here. By the way, I don't know if like the lighting is getting any better like when I turn off one of the monitors, but right now we are bottomed out here. So I'm gonna make the one minor adjustment here. Whoop. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That's super red, isn't it? Dare I say, almost too red.
Oh, red Rob.
Really red. Here we go. Alright, so back in the home. I think I'm gonna do the abnormal arms.
Alright.
I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in there are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Investigate the hospital location twice.
Alright.
For the abnormal anatomy. You meet with your girlfriend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about recent unearthly events. I'm not going to ruin this calm moment because I am ragged. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until the friend's break is over. I didn't get punished for it! Oh, that's amazing!
Hey!
Look at that!
Sometimes good things can happen.
Sometimes things just work out. I'm bleeding with my exposed ribs.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that red spot on my
probably
outfit
bring
here.
up those difficult moments. I'm like, hey, by the way, did you see this? Oh my god, you need a hospital. Yeah, but I'm broke. I'm
Honestly, going to the hospital seems to make things worse.
Oh wait, no, it's the 80s. I'm Gen X, I think. When the patient came home one morning, covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. I don't have paranoia, so... Charisma success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince him to sneak out to join you in your quest. We've gained an ally!
Hey! The paranoid patient is your ally.
Oh, I gained a reason and lost it. Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones.
What I miss?
Dang! Ryoko's got a gun!
Oh!
Nice!
Whoa!
Ryoko smiles faintly. We ready to do this, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Okay, so my doom is at 63.
Sorry, I had to go and check on my chicken. There was a fox around here this morning, so I had to make sure they weren't eaten.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
I
dear.
get you. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got the feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? I'm taking a ride because I can't afford that doom tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There's no lights inside the metro card. All you can see are countless handprints pressed onto the windows.
Let me out.
I'm sure it's fine.
I need help badly. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene.
Unless they're dead.
I mean...
Spider-Man. Is Spider-Man in this?
Oh,
well,
no.
there were a lot of arms mentioned.
You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. I can't win this, guys.
It's the Purge!
I can't win this.
Okay.
They have too much health.
After all this, just some apartment stalker is gonna end it.
What
going
need to be
without a
his
fight.
party?
Combat skill lowers your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10.
Don't you have an ally with a gun?
Alright, I'm asking for a distraction.
He has a
What-
gun!
Alright, here we go. Distracted. Did 8 health. Ow!
Oh.
Oh my god. Can I make this? Oh, I missed. No. No, I'm so close. I've got a concussion, which is doing -1 knowledge.
Well, shit.
What are my allies doing?
Having a nap. Naps are good. You can have more naps.
Ryoko, please shoot them.
Brace for impact, which reduces it by half. Oh man. Oh wait. I think I got something I can do here.
Oh.
Drastically lowers the chance to hit.
Ooh.
Okay. I think I can do this. Dodge. I missed! They missed! They missed! They missed!
Immortal says don't die. I agree.
I'm gonna dodge again. This is for all the potatoes, folks. Oh wait, no, I could just do this. Dodge, prep, dead.
Hey!
I got a baseball bat.
Nice.
Yeah.
What does it do? It does 4 damage compared to. Well, it actually does the same amount.
You can smack up some bitches.
4 damage or 4 damage. Honestly, I kind of like. Oh wait, the chance to hit is better with the baseball bat. I'm equipping that. I'm gonna sell this crowbar.
Yeah.
I've always said a baseball bat is better than a gun.
Yep.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this baseball bat. I'm gonna sell this crowbar. And to the hospital.
I mean, Batman takes care of people with guns all the time, so, you know, luck follows. Eh.
You can walk away from a bullet.
More blood loss.
Oh, God.
10, 20, 30, 40 max stamina down.
Jeez.
I need to rest.
You need some blood.
Goizo is wrecking my shit, I swear.
Oh, jeez, Goizo. Gotta look at the panty poster.
I need that panty poster, come on. I got 77%. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. "Open up!" shouts the deep voice from behind the door. "I know you're there!" Yeah, I'm gonna call the police. I'm not doing that crap.
Yeah.
Oh, the man escapes when he hears the police siren. But before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood at your front door. Plus 3% doom.
What?
Interview your neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man puts on the other side. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there?
Don't listen to crazy.
I feel like it might be worse if I do. If I don't.
He might just attack you for not listening to him.
Yeah,
or you might go crazy from listening to him.
Dom says listen.
Say again?
Dom says listen.
Alright. -5 doom. -3 reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eddie, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. I'm dying this, mate.
Alright. I got 5 stamina and 4 reason.
Oh, I see we've traded out the panty poster.
Our neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing.
Her underwear's right there, she's wearing it.
Yeah, I think you're missing the outer parts.
No, man, it's a 2-piece, you know?
Oh, so she's
Oh.
Okay.
But then why? Oh no, you took it for the poster.
Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in horror. In terror, it's slowly standing up.
Oh.
It's a ghost!
Ooh.
And it does 2 reason damage. And I can't damage it because it's a ghost.
Got the twisty neck.
John says, hope you've learned a valuable lesson, never take the stairs.
I'd have to do 5 rounds in order to damage him, so... I have to pray him away.
Pray the ghost away.
Ranger! Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
I specifically tried to avoid that direction.
That's okay, I'm Pan, I'm allowed to make those jokes.
Okay.
I'm LGBT, I'm allowed. Not really, but still, I shouldn't.
Alright, so most rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. So I've got feasibly 1 turn to do this right. Clap, clap. You think you got 3 ritual moves right.
Congratulations.
But which ones?
Oh.
The blood-eating ones. This is a horror game, after all.
I'm gonna meditate. 1,
Yeah,
2,
let's just
3,
meditate
4, 5. Alright, let's try this. So 5 claps, 3 of the claps are right. So let's try the bows. You think you got 3 ritual moves right?
Put the clap in and put the clap out, put the clap and bow in and
Alright, so it's
do the herky and you twist your neck around. That's how you
all about.
twisted corpse.
All right, so it's the first two claps are definitely right, or they might be, because I did clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. So I'm gonna do. Clap, clap, bow, clap, bow.
It just gives me this image of you just trying to get into a dance-off with this corpse.
Stop dabbing! Stop feel alive!
Here we go, guys.
Dab the evil away.
Here we go, guys. 1, 2, bow, clap, bow. I got it wrong.
Oh no.
You think you got
Oh,
3
keep your
ritual
face.
moves right. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Alright, my quick thinking is not helping me today.
So it says bow, clap, clap.
Bow, clap, clap. He did it! That still hurt me! But we banished it! I'm gonna die! I died. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you have been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear.
Oh no.
I perished.
Well, it was good while it lasted.
Well.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. So that was this game. I don't think I should do another round of this because it's like almost 5 o'clock. But
yeah,
hey,
I just ordered food myself.
That was World of Horror. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I'm sorry we couldn't do the campaign today, but next week I will try to figure out the timing and stuff, and I hope the rest of you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to change the lighting to not dead right now because it's very dark in here.
Yeah, this is fun.
I had a great time. Thank you for getting a chance to do this with me. I'm looking forward to running the campaign next week at some point. But yeah, until then, see you guys later. If you want to see more of my stuff, I'm on Twitter. I'm not very much on Instagram, but I am also on websites. I have my own website, kenbyphillips.org, and you can like and subscribe anywhere on this thing. If you like this kind of stuff, or if you want me to do more, even if it's not just a birthday stream or whatnot.
Yeah.
So
I'm also on Twitter.
Yeah, go follow Coronasaur on Twitter. It's Coronasaur.
It's replace the third O with an A, and you got me.
You might need to spell that out or something.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Twitter, but I'm not very social on there. I don't do anything. I just kind of like me.
You can also see samples of my work by visiting going to see Hasbin Hotel on this very YouTube around here. I've also worked on The Sojourn, which just came out pretty recently, which is now available to go wherever audiobooks are sold. And Magus Elgar is my show, which is available wherever audiobooks are sold and wherever pods are cast. So thank you guys so much for enjoying your time with me and having a grand old day. I will see you guys later. See you all.
Bye-bye.
See you all. Bye. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye.
How do I